Hey guys, it's Crazy Coupons. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, we're going to be doing a little penny prep with the camping category. So if you haven't heard already, we do have a Dollar General clearance event that will start on Friday, October the 17th and run through Sunday, October the 19th. Now, the camping category will be included. These items are currently sitting at 70% off, but during the clearance event, they will be an additional 50 or 70% off depending on your store. This is going to be a nice, short, sweet, and simple video, but it will be a little bit fast-paced. So if you need to slow the video down, you can click up in the top right-hand corner, choose playback speed, and then you can slow it down to your liking. And we're going to go ahead and jump right in. So with the camping category, the majority of the items are marked with the Path and Stream logo on the packaging. We do have a few items that are not marked with the Path and Stream brand logo, and we're going to take a look at those in just a second once we get through all of the marked items. Now, while we're taking a look at the items, please let me know down in the comment section below, what do you think about the speed of the visuals that are scrolling across your screen? Each one is on there for about 2.5 seconds. If you could do that, it would really help me out. I'm trying to find a good medium that everyone can live with, because I know there are some people out there who like to watch the visuals longer and see them on the screen longer. But I also know there's a lot of people out there who get bored if the visuals are on the screen for too long and they'll just click off of the video, and we don't want that. So let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. Now, with our camping category, unfortunately, Dollar General did not send these items out to all stores. So this category is definitely a your miles may vary. I know in my area, 2 of the 4 stores that I'm pretty much at every single week, they did not receive the camping items at all. And really, that's how it's always been with the camping category. In 2024, they did put the camping items into more stores, but I remember back in 2023 when these items initially came into the Dollar General stores, there was only a handful of stores that actually carried the items. All right, so now we're going to take a look at some of the unmarked items that I have found hiding in with the camping category. So here we have the Calico Hot Shot lighters. The UPC code does have to match, so be on the lookout for that. Also, we have the Royal Oak canned heat in the 2-pack. Here we have the Bullfrog citronella candles, and then we also have our Black Flag handheld bug zapper. Next up, we have the camping kindling wood sticks. Now, one might argue that these items belong in the lawn and garden category, but I've been finding them mixed in with the camping supplies, so that's where I'm going to put them in my videos. Either way, both the lawn and garden and the camping categories are sitting at 70% off. Both will be included in the clearance event, so either way, these items are going to be super, super cheap. But hold on, don't click off of the video just yet. We're not done talking about this camping category, because we do have some items from last year that are still sitting at 1 penny. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and throw those visuals in and point out that all of these items are 1 penny. So if you see these items out there, you definitely want to scan to double check. But I went through and checked all of the UPC codes this morning, and they're all showing up 1 penny. So basically, what's happened with our camping category? Back in 2024, all of these items went on clearance and they eventually pennied out, right? That was right in the middle when they were doing all of the big resets on each category. So with the camping category, about half of those items reset back to full price. Now they are falling and they are dropping with our clearance cycle. But the other half of the camping category stayed at 1 penny. So you just never know when it comes to Dollar General. Like I always say, look high, look low, look everywhere you go, and always scan, scan, scan. You guys know I made a post about it in the community tab a couple of days ago. We do have a lot of price increases headed our way. So whether you are clearance shopping, penny shopping, or couponing, you definitely need to make sure you have your correct store location set in the Dollar General app, because prices do vary from store to store, and you want to make sure that you scan each item before you go up to the register. That way you know what you're walking into. I know in one of the previous videos, someone in the comments mentioned the price discrepancy lawsuits that are constantly going on. If that's something you would be interested in watching a video on, let me know down in the comment section below, because I would love to have that conversation with you guys. Now, here at the end, I do want to point out we have these water bottles and tumblers. They do have a different tag on them. They are not branded with the Path and Stream brand, so definitely be on the lookout for those. Now, if you missed the last video that I uploaded, we went over some of the As Seen on TV clearance items. I've also uploaded a video going over some new deals, plus 5 off $25 scenarios. So if you're interested in either one of those, make sure that you check out the pinned comment right down below this video. And that's going to be it for me for now, but you know the drill. Stick around and stay tuned for even more crazy deals.